Alrighty, y'all, welcome back to another video, another vlog. You guys just saw I had my big breakfast, which you can't already guess what I was feeling for. Hint number 2 is it's Sunday. I'm actually so full right now. I need some time to just sit and digest before I go out for my long run. I accidentally made too much pancake batter, and so I didn't want to waste it, so I just made a 3-stacker, which normally I do 2. That's like perfect. But I had a 3-stack, banana on top, peanut butter spread all over, agave drizzled. Oh man, it was a lot, but I'm gonna need it. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stretch in bed because, oh my god. I should probably drink some water. The sun is playing games with us today. This morning it was honestly such a beautiful sunrise, golden, glowy in my room, and now the fog is kind of rolling in and the sun is really trying to peek through here, but honestly this might be more optimal running weather. I think I can get away with wearing just my sports bra because I feel like I need some color. I feel like I look very pasty right now. Whatever tan I was able to acquire when I was in Cabo in January is completely gone now. While I digest for a little, we can go through some options for what I can wear for today's run. I kind of have an idea, but I do have some new pieces from Lululemon, and thank you to Lululemon for partnering with me on this video. I've got some new pics from their new arrivals, which you guys should definitely check out. I'll be sure to link everything down below in case you guys see anything that you like. I'm sure many of us can relate, but once we find a style that we like, we, feel the need to get it in multiple colors. That is definitely the case here. My favorite silhouette as of lately has been this bra right here, the Wonder Train Strappy Racer Bra. I believe that's what it's called. I'm so immediately drawn to anything cobalt, so love this. And then these have quickly become my favorite running shorts from Lululemon. These are the Hottie Hot high rise 2.5-inch shorts. They do have a lower rise and then a longer inseam version as well, but I personally do like the higher rise. Pairing these two is my ultimate dream running fit, and so I do have the bra in a couple other colors here as well. What I love is that I can just mix and match from the different shorts and the different bras that I have now. Don't have to wear the matching top and bottom. I could literally pair these together. That's super cute. These together, super cute. And we can throw in some other bottoms in the mix. These are the Hottie Hot in the Goodnight Plum color. I don't have a pair of gray running shorts, so I picked these up. Logo here on the back, a little bit of meshing. I love that it has a tiny zipper pocket here on the side. So when I've been traveling and whatnot, it's really convenient to just stick my hotel room key, my chapstick. They're just so perfect. I love them. I'm such a freaking fan. And then I've been wanting a new white sports bra from Lululemon. This is their Energy Bra, which is a classic. Simple scoop neck in the front, but then some strappy details in the back. The outfit combinations are honestly endless. I could pair the white with any of these guys. We do get our fair share of chilly mornings, and I do like to throw on a long sleeve when I run sometimes, so I love the Tech Swift Fleet long sleeve. It's the perfect light layer where I won't overheat in it. I can usually keep it on for an entire run. My last long run, I kept it on for the whole 17 miles, was it? Oh, by the way, this hoodie is also Lululemon. This is actually from the men's section, which I would highly recommend as well. I love this graphic. It says for all runners here in the front, and then the back has a cool little graphic with guys running. I don't know, I just like the simplicity of it. Honestly, I'm a fan of anything that sort of hints that I'm a runner, but doesn't necessarily scream it. This is gonna be such a staple. This is the crop defined jacket in black. I have this in another color and I find myself grabbing for it so much. I just love the fit and all the little features of it. The fact that you can literally pull the sleeve over your hand, so if you're running, it's like a little glove. That was a new discovery of mine. It just fits so well, and the black obviously is gonna go with everything. Kind of a must-have, so very excited about this. Finally got my hands on the Dance Studio pants. These are actually the cargo pants. I have a few different styles of these, but I personally liked the cargo style. They just hang so nicely, relaxed fit, and ultimately these are the cool girl pants for me. These are the fast and free shorts. I do have the legging versions of these from like so many years ago. Love those, and seeing that they have shorts, I was like, these are perfect for my race day. So I'm gonna wear these for my long run, test them out. Black shorts are my go-to for race day, especially those with pockets, which is essential. Need to carry my phone, my gels, etc. They're the perfect length. I believe these are the 6-inch. I need to have my shorts long enough so that my thighs don't chafe. Yeah, very real thing, and that's like the last thing I want to be worried about when I'm on a long run. So then just some minor details that I also love are sticky things inside the thighs so that the legs don't slip up and down. It's the little things like that that really just scream quality to me. Okay, it's 9 o'clock now. I should probably get going soon, but I'm gonna wear these. Honestly, I am vibing with the blue today. I went more of a pink vibe last weekend, so I think these could be cute. I will link everything that I mentioned down below, and again, be sure to check out Lululemon's What's New section and their best sellers. They've got some great stuff out right now. mess every time they wash their face at the sink. Literally water gets everywhere. So we have this squeegee thing that just pushes all the water. This color is so gorgeous. Ah, I'm obsessed. Wait, does my battery... Oh no, I charged it yesterday. We're good. Garmin is good to go. Just remember to charge my headphones so my shocks are charging up now. Because guys, we have almost 3 hours to run. Is that right? I'm gonna hope less than 3 hours. Be done right around noon, perhaps? Maybe like before 1 p.m. 3.5, 7, 10.5, 14, 17.5. Knowing me, I will probably end up with 1 extra or 1 left over by the end of my run, but it's always good to bring more than you think you need. I'm gonna leave the house soon. I'm gonna just lastly put on some anti-chafe stick. Get a little bit of chafing under my arms here, I guess, when I'm up against my side. I see people do it under the sports bar here. I don't know what that really does, but I'll put it there anyway. I think these shorts are long enough, but just in case, I'll just put it on the outermost or innermost part of my thigh, just to be safe. I ran a half marathon last weekend, and for that I wore running shorts, which the running shorts come up to here, so my thighs definitely started to chafe by like mile 9, and I could really tell by the end of it. Forgot to bring my little chafe stick, so lesson learned. Tighten these guys up. My shoes, honestly, I'm gonna go for these guys. Wait, I love this color scheme. That would be honestly so fun for race day. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but we are doing 19 miles today. 19, that's crazy. My mom is pounding some chicken right now. Super Goop glow screen is, she's glowing. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's do this. Taking my first drill. It's so warm. I just hit mile 4. I'm taking this stoplight as a rest, even though I could have kept going, but no, it's okay. That basically just wrapped up my warm-up. Now I can go into like a progressively faster 2 different blocks here. The second one will be more of like a marathon race pace. That warm-up I took pretty fast. Not on purpose, but just because I was feeling good, and honestly the shoes really help a lot. Yeah, this is a good workout so far. I'm so sweaty already. I'm kind of regretting not starting earlier. And then by the last third of my run / by the time I finish, it's gonna be the hottest part of the day. So that's great. Running on the dirt for a little, soft on the knees. Taking my second gel, just hit mile 7. Running and vlogging always jacks my heart rate up. That makes my left arm hurt. Alright y'all, I'm like very much in the middle of my run, but I just met Nicole and she's on her cool down. Yeah. And we're just chatting. Yeah. So cool. I just ran into one of my other friends on the beach, and yeah, now I get to meet someone new.
The world's too small.
It is, it really is. That was a good little boosty right there. Definitely needed that. I'm at almost mile 14.5, so I'm just heading back towards the beach. But yeah, if you guys ever see me running in the wild, please stop me. I have my shocks on so I can hear. And yeah, we can stop and chat, or we can run together and chat. Honestly, it's a win-win because it just makes the run go by. It gives me a little distraction, especially on these long runs. It's nice running into people. It got foggy out of nowhere. Whew. Mile 15. Okay. 16.5. Honestly, this is how I should be feeling. Like thinking on a race day,
At this point, I would have 10 more miles. Luckily, I only have less than 10K, or less than 5K to go. I mean, I wouldn't say my legs feel fresh by any means, but they definitely feel good, so I'm trusting the training.
I'm back from my run and it is not even 2 p.m. That is amazing. That went well, and I love the route that I've established for myself. I did the same route as my last long run. I just ran a little bit more around the lake, and it was perfect. Some of those miles didn't even feel like I was really running because I was just getting to chat, listen to some really good music, listen to some great mixes on Soundcloud. That always helps pass the time. Yeah, it's just so funny that I willingly spend 3 hours, or actually less than 3 hours. I think that was like 2 hours, 43 minutes just out running about willingly on a Sunday, but I love it and I enjoy it so much. Because I've been in multiple marathon training blocks at this point, it's just getting me so excited because I'm putting in the work for these long runs now so that come race day I can just fully enjoy and just physically, mentally be ready to take on 26 miles. Race day truly is the victory lap, and that is your why. Yeah, it's just getting me super hyped and I cannot wait to see how my paces during training translate to my pace on race day. I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like I've continuously proven myself wrong with each race that I've done. I have a certain expectation of myself and I somehow surpass it. So I think I can put some faith into London giving me all the energy and just giving me all the boosts I need, because that is literally what happened in New York. Anyway, 19 was great. Next week we have our longest long run of training, and the 22 mile long run of a training block is always, that's like the real test, because obviously that is the longest run that you're gonna do before the actual race, but then also you are cruising around the mileage where people typically hit the wall. And the wall will get you. I remember my first 22 miler that I ever did. I hit that wall hard at mile 18. I literally had to stop and sit on a bench. Back then though, I didn't actually know that the wall was coming. That was just like a first-hand experience. But now I kind of know, and I can kind of gauge when it's creeping up or when to kind of expect it. And so today, I mean, mile 19 is like the wall could potentially hit at mile 20. Honestly, it's a personal experience and it can happen at any time for different people for different reasons, but it's all a part of the training, and I just love that I can genuinely just enjoy the process. I feel like I have to give myself a little pat on the back because it really makes me proud to think about just the past over a year now that I've really dove into the running thing. It's so fun documenting it with you guys and literally just taking you guys along with me as if you're on my long run. I think people were commenting on previous running vlogs that I've done and just saying that they watch these vlogs on the treadmill when they're doing their training runs, or they watch these when they're getting ready for their long runs. I'm the exact same way. I love to have a YouTube video on while I do things to sort of pass the time, and I'm so glad that I can be that for some of you guys. So I just want to say thanks, and yeah, thank you for being here and doing this thing with me. I've been sitting on the floor for so long. Oh my gosh, I need a shower, but oh, I just took my braid out and it smells like my hair mask because I put a hair mask in before I braided it. Sometimes I'll do a leave-in conditioner, but I actually put the Way Deep Conditioning Mask. Put it on my dry hair though. I don't know if that was good or not. I feel like I should have sprayed it, made it damp, and then put it on and then braid it. But yep, I think that is, it's marinated all right. Oh, it feels so good. Perfectly timed my hair wash day. Also, my stomach has been grumbling so bad. My mom, she always makes the best food at the right time, like perfect timing. I didn't even request this, but she is making burgers. Her and my dad were eating them as I was coming home, but immediately after a long run, it's hard to eat. I usually want to shower first and sit, do nothing, post on Strava, whatever, and then eat a little later. But a lot of time has passed since I got back and I'm hungry now. I'm gonna shower and get into my comfies. Oh, I'm gonna cry. All the onions. A little bit, yeah. A lot of it. What makes a burger unhealthy? I feel like this is pretty healthy. I think fast food places use like processed meat maybe. They might use meat that's not really meat. Like In-N-Out, I wouldn't really consider fast food. All their ingredients are fresh, freshly delivered to the store. That's why they haven't branched out, because every store location needs to be at most 4 hours away from their ingredient distribution center. So we love that. They have no freezers there. I'm an In-N-Out stan. I'm also a
burgers made by my mom's stand. Even french fries. I mean, yeah, they're fried, but it's potato. Oh, also when I go to In-N-Out, I always order more veggies. I get like extra. They put double lettuce, double tomato. We love a balanced queen.
Okay, I'm gonna start this. Good morning, happy Monday. I did not really vlog the rest of my evening just because I was literally glued to the couch for the rest of the day, which I don't know. I mean, like, I was definitely tired after yesterday's run, but I don't know, there was something in my head that almost felt guilty about just laying there all day. Like, I wish I had at least rolled out my mat and stretched, or I don't know. I feel like I could have done a little something more to aid in my recovery. I did do my boots, but yeah, I could have done stretching or whatnot. I almost felt the need to flush out my legs, maybe go on a little walk, but also it's like I just ran 19 miles. Maybe it's fine to just be horizontal. Anyway, it's Monday and I do have some easy miles. Genuinely looking forward to today's run. Normally, I will take a complete rest day after a long run day, but I think I'm just craving being outside and getting fresh air after being cooped up for many hours in the evening. Also, it's very oddly warm in the city. Prepping for my run, but I'm just putting on this moisturizer that has SPF on it, or in it. Hello, sunshine. Oh yeah. Poking my head out, you can just sort of smell the air and you can just tell that it's gonna be a gorgeous, beautiful, warm day in San Francisco. Oh my god, it smells like summer. Actually, that's a lie because summer in SF doesn't quite exist. Our summer is a little delayed. If you've never been to San Francisco or have never spent an extended amount of time here, our weather is very stagnant, I guess, like very consistent throughout the year, which it has its pros and cons. As a runner, it's definitely nice because it is perfect conditions to go running pretty much all year unless it's really rainy or during our occasional heat wave. But our heat wave is probably just like the normal summer in LA or Texas, or not even close to being Texas hot. But our summer months like June, July, August, I mean, they're just pretty mid 50, mid 60 degree Fahrenheit. And then we get these random heat waves in the months of like end of September, October almost. So right now it feels like that time of the year. I think that means we can go for sports bra and shorts again. Honestly, these Brooks always feel so nice on an easy run. I've also done a long run in these before. Brooks Glycerin 22s. Oh, there was something behind me. Do you guys hear the birds chirping? How wholesome. They're saying good morning. Guys, how do we like the fit? I actually saw a girl out running in these shorts yesterday. And I was almost gonna say, I like your shorts because I was matching with her, just different colors. I was thinking about this on my run actually. Obviously throughout my entire route, I'm just constantly passing by people. There's so many times where I pass them and I wanna say something, either give them a compliment or like give them a thumbs up, a big smile, whatever. But that moment happens so quickly, so my brain can't process it fast enough. And then by the time I pass them, I'm like, well, it's probably too late to turn around and say something. So the shorts thing was an example of that. But when I see people who are so locked into their run and I know for a fact they're probably training for something, I'm like, I want to give them like a, you're doing so good, freaking got this. I don't know, I just need to be quicker. I just have those ready to go. What can I say? I love to people watch. Also, another thought that I was having is that a good indicator that I'm having a good run is that if I'm locked in myself, I tend to people watch the other runners around me. And I'm thinking about running. It's when I catch myself people watching the people walking, just like leisurely enjoying their Sunday, where I'm like, I wish I could be doing that. Or when I see people who are walking who probably just finished their run and they're on their cool down walk or whatever, I'm like, ooh, I wish that could be me. When will I get to that point? But on the other hand, when I'm looking at the runners and I'm checking people's form and just kind of thinking about what kind of workout they might be doing or what they might be training for, like that's when I know I'm locked into my workout, when I'm watching other people do their workout and not other people out enjoying their Sundays. Not that I wasn't enjoying my Sunday on my run. Does anyone else have these thoughts? I don't know if any of that made sense, but it makes sense in my head, so just thought I would share.
Would you look at that? Oh my god. This is lovely. Easy run. Got my country music going. All the vibes. Wow. It literally happened again. There was an older gentleman wearing a CIM 26.2 mile shirt, meaning he probably ran the California International Marathon. which is so impressive. I could have been like, CIM, you're awesome. I think it just takes me a while to see what's on the shirt. I'm telling you, my brain's just not processing fast enough, especially this early in the morning. I'm not usually up running this early. Really wish I did more though. I should make it a point. I keep telling myself that, but who's gonna hold me accountable?
On the side.